Today is going to be a very fun day as I bring you along for the prep for our annual girls Christmas party. And I also want to bring you guys to the party as well. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's always such a cute, fun, cozy night. I am in charge of the dessert, so I'm planning on bringing a tiered carrot cake. But before we do that, I do need to head to the grocery quickly to grab a few ingredients that I do not have on hand. So I feel like I do not have very much experience making a tiered cake, so hoping it turns out great. I wanted to do something a little bit more fancy and special since it's like a Christmas party, and it sounded like a fun challenge, but I think that it will be a little bit more time consuming just doing the layers and putting on the frosting. So I need to be getting to work because we need to leave here in a few hours. First things first, I'm gonna be prepping my shredded carrots. I need about 3 cups of shredded carrots. So I've already washed and peeled these, and so now we just need to grate them. Okay, so to make our cake batter, I'm just mixing together all the dry ingredients and then the wet ingredients, mixing them together. That will be done, and I have my pans prepared. I've just greased them and added a little parchment paper circle in there, so hopefully the cakes can pop out really easily. Okay, so while the cakes are in the oven, I want to get started on my Christmas gifts. This year we are giving out handmade, homemade gifts to each other, and I made these little hot chocolate mixes and homemade marshmallows. So I just need to kind of finish up like the packaging and everything. I want to make little tags that show like the measurements of everything for hot chocolate mix, and I need to bag up the marshmallows. I also got some candy canes that I want to just like tie a few together and stick into their gift. Okay, the cakes are out, they're cooling. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on making the frosting, but you guys, we need to leave in 30 minutes. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, how I'm going to make the frosting, frost the cake, and finish up my gifts and get ready in 30 minutes. We probably won't be able to do it all in 30 minutes, but we're gonna need to speed things up really quickly. So if I skip over some things in the vlog, that is why. I really have to be moving as fast as I can right now. Okay, we are down to needing to leave in 20 minutes, but I quickly changed into my outfit for tonight while my cakes are cooling. So this is the fit. As always, accessorizing with the bump. Something a little bit more fancy. This dress is a thrifted hand-me-down from my sister. I feel like that is a majority of my wardrobe, is the things that she handed down to me, with a little turtleneck and this blazer. about to run out the door, but we have our cake. It's a little rustic looking, but I guess that's kind of how carrot cakes are. I'm a beginner here, but kind of cute, I guess. And the gifts are all packaged up. I'll just unwrap one and show you. We have little candy canes tied together with some twine, the hot chocolate mix, and a little bag of marshmallows. That is the little gift. I have no idea like what everyone else is doing. Like, I don't know if there'll be some repeats. I don't know. It'll be fun to see what everyone comes up with. And you put it in your mail. And I wanted to sit down and show you guys a little haul of everything that I got, because how fun is this? We all really loved doing this idea. I feel like it's a way to just really get creative and a little bit more personal, and you can also keep it really cheap, because I think during Christmas time it feels like you just spend so much money on gifts, and sometimes, not always, but they can feel like it's just an exchange of spending money. I don't know, this is a fun idea to do with friends, and you just walk away with like a bunch of fun little handmade gifts. So another thing is I know that not everyone is super crafty and like DIY-ish. Like, I don't feel like I am good at crafts. I want to be, but I just feel like they make me frustrated. Things don't always turn out how I like. So when we kind of came up with this idea, I was like, I don't know if I'm cut out for this, but I truly think like there's something for everyone. You can make these gifts as simple as you want, or, you know, be a little bit more ambitious, and it was fun to kind of see what everyone came up with. So maybe this can give you a little bit of inspiration if you are thinking about doing some handmade gifts this year. Let me show you what I got. Okay, the first thing is this little pack of beeswax wraps. I thought this was such a fun idea. They are handmade. Jayla actually made these, and I think she just got like cotton cloths and did some sort of like beeswax on them. I'm not sure how she did this, but now we have like little beeswax wraps you can use in place of saran wrap and that sort of thing. So cute, and these little patterns. Okay, this gift is so fun. My friend made these little bookmarks. I don't know like what you call them, like the little book corner bookmarks. Really cute. And she also handmade all of these little candlestick holders from clay. Like I said, some people are more crafty and artsy than others. I was like, how did you do this? But she custom made all of these, and it was really fun. Like, she made each one different for each person that kind of maybe went along with the color scheme of their home. So I'm really excited to set this out. I love it. I did wonder if we would do any repeat gifts, just because there's just like several things that you could make. And one thing that I got two of, which not complaining because I will definitely use these, is some simmer pots. How fun. I cannot wait to put these in a pot. They literally make the house smell so good, and I have not done any yet this winter, and I've been wanting to. Now I just have the kits to throw them in a pot and let them simmer and make the house smell amazing and just smell like the holidays, you know? Okay, this next little gift is this little tiny frame, and she asked us like what our favorite Bible verse was, or like a meaningful Bible verse, and she wrote it on this. And she also put a little magnet in the back so they can be put on the fridge. Literally so adorable. The next thing is this coffee syrup. This is gingerbread flavored. I cannot wait to try it. And along with it, I was like, this is so cute and creative. I think she also made this out of the like little hand clay. I'm not sure what you call it, but out of clay. And it's this itty bitty tiny coffee syrup recipe book. So she did just a couple recipes in there. We have a gingerbread syrup, peppermint syrup, toasted pecan syrup, spiced apple syrup. So I thought this would be super fun as like a little kitchen decor. And the last thing, this was all cutely wrapped, but obviously it's not as much anymore. But my friend made us these tea towels. So cute with like a little ruffle on the bottom. Love it. And then she also gifted us a couple of candles. So fun. I can't wait to put this out. And I don't sew. Sewing also intimidates me. So it was fun just to have like a little homemade sewn tea towel. And that is the little gift haul of the handmade gifts. So once again, super fun idea to do with your friends. Thank you so much for coming along with me today's video as we kind of prepped for the party, rushed out the door, and I brought you guys along for at least little bits and pieces of the party. So it was such a fun night and just so thankful to be surrounded with an amazing community of women. Definitely not something that I want to take for granted. I hope you all are having an amazing December and holiday season, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!